Now, from victory parades to mass executions, over the centuries, Moscow's Red Square has seen plenty of history-changing events. But now, a suitcase the size of an apartment block, you hear me right in front of St Basil's Cathedral. It's a step too far for many people, even if it was partly for charity. Here's RT's Margaret Howell. She went to find out why the stunt has stunned so many.
I'm standing right here in the middle of Red Square. What do you expect to find here? The Kremlin, of course, Lenin's mausoleum, something you may not have expected to find. There is this massive Louis Vuitton trunk standing 30 feet high right in the center of Red Square. Now, this trunk originally sparked a lot of controversy and outrage, first on social media sites, people taking to Twitter expressing that this is sacred ground and shouldn't be used for a commercial space. Also, members of the Duma here, specific members, began to speak out, saying that the trunk was inappropriately placed and didn't necessarily belong here in Red Square. Now, it has been decided as of today that the trunk will come down. It is currently being dismantled. Now, there were two possibilities for where this trunk would end up. The first would be Gorky Park, also the old exhibition center. Now, we have heard that possibly that they have confirmed that they would indeed accept the project. It was supposed to have benefited the Naked Hearts Charity Foundation. It's a charity here in Russia that belongs to a very famous Russian supermodel, and she originally designed this project to benefit playgrounds, to construct playgrounds in the area of Moscow. Now, as something ironic or incidental, there is a VL featured on the trunk, this famous Louis Vuitton logo. Some have speculated that maybe unintentionally this emblematic symbol could also represent Vladimir Lenin. Now, if that was an unintended consequence, placing these large letters on the outside of this trunk, you know, either way, it is coming down, and Louis Vuitton will be moved to a different place.
So the mystery deepens. Well, meantime, the suitcase seems to have developed a persona of its own too on Twitter. Let's go over here. It's been posting messages against its own removal, apparently. If we go this way, we can see some of them. Right, OK, it's saying here, it's not just an object, and it threatens to pin itself to the ground. I don't know if you saw the news the other day, that performance artist who nailed his private parts to Red Square. Probably best if you didn't see that. It also claims to be symbolic and part of people's history. And of course, if you want to go and see it yourself, it's still there at the moment. Anyway, if you're coming to Moscow the next couple of days, you might still catch it. It's caused a lot of public amazement before it's finally removed.